Hey y'all, I just saw a video talking about red pill, and I can tell a lot of ladies are confused on red pill, and I think some men are even confused on red pill. So let me break it down to y'all so I can understand what does red pill mean when they refer to red pill. And red pill is just not for men. Red pill started in a movie in the Matrix a long time ago, and the red pill and the blue pill, the blue meant okay, okay. You know how in a family you might have a uncle or somebody that's cheating on his wife, right? Or you might know this kid is not necessarily this man's kid. But the blue pill society, that's none of my business. We're not going to talk about that. Everything is fine. Don't speak on it, right? That's blue pill. Red pill is have you got a DNA test? Um, if he's cheating on her, have you thought about hiring a private investigator? Blah blah blah. Have you spoken to a lawyer? Like red pill is gonna make something shake. Red pill is for men and for women. It's not just for men. Y'all stop thinking that this is just for men. It's when you go get counseling from some people that's gonna tell you the truth. That's what red pill is. A lot of people in the community will not tell you the truth. They'll sugarcoat stuff and they kind of leave kids out here blind. So they have to kind of learn on their own. And some people believe in it. Well, they're not gonna listen until they find out on their own. So I don't have nothing to do with that. That's how some people live. But a lot of folks will tell you the truth. And that red pill sector will tell you the truth, how things go. Now, everybody's truth is not your truth. So even though a woman moves this way to you, she might move the same kind of way to another guy. But because she loves that guy, she might not end up doing him wrong. Or because the situation changes, she might be a few years older and she understands, okay, I'm not getting the same attention I used to get. So let me go ahead and settle down. She has a mindset, I'm gonna hold on to this guy because the streets are not gonna be good for me right now, or my money is getting real tight. The economy is tight, so I'm gonna hold on to this guy because now I know I can't do it alone, right? But a woman that has the mindset of she can do it on her own, could it be the same woman 3 years prior? She might say, I don't need a man. So the only thing that we're trying to say over here in the red pill space is, look, this could hurt you in this kind of way. Watch out for it. Now, when some guys get real dramatic and they start talking crazy to women and they start like really, because you got to understand in this space, a lot of people come in this space because they're hurt. Like a lot of times when these women go to these spaces, when they talking from a place of being hurt. So in the normal world that we live in, if a man says something kind of derogatory or against a woman in any kind of way, a lot of people kind of say, hey, or they frown upon that, right? But in these red pill spaces, and this is why women feel like these red pill things are here to bash women, because when men speak out against some things that happened to them that women did, right or wrong, the crowd don't stop him. They let him get it out, and sometimes they actually agree with him and they egg him on, like, yeah, yeah, man, F these women, blah, 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 because they're going through the same kind of pain. So when they hear somebody else telling the story that's similar to theirs, they're like, okay, that ain't just me that got did like that. This is how all women do, and they start wanting to get the mob mentality sometimes in these rooms. So you got to be mindful which rooms you go into to get your information from, because these guys, they have their own personal hurt and sometimes it spills out on camera, right? That's the only thing it is with this red pill stuff. So y'all calm down, pump your brakes. Red pill is just okay, this is how it normally goes in situations like this. Prime example for women. If a woman says, all right, once you have kids, your life is gonna change. You're not gonna be daddy's little girl no more. Now he got grandbabies. So now all the gifts and stuff you used to get, some of that's gonna start going to the grandbabies now. Now when you come in the house, they're gonna be like, hey, move out the way. Where's my grandbabies? You'll get a hug after the grandbabies get a hug. So remember they said women and children first. When a woman has a child, now she's becomes behind the kids. Like the woman makes the food for the kids first, right? Now she eats after the kids. So once a woman has kids, a lot of her energy and stuff, and a lot of people's energy that know her is gonna start going to the kids. So she's gonna get less amount of attention from everybody that she know, right? That's red pill for women. Another red pill thought for a woman is, hey, no matter if you get this man a baby, that doesn't make a man stay with you. The saying is, daddy's maybe, mother's baby. So a man can always leave a woman no matter if they have a child or not. So by giving this man a child, that doesn't make sure he's gonna stay with you. That's red pill for women. A red pill example for a man would be, hey, I know you love her and you think she loves you, but it would be wise if you get a test done if you're not 100% sure this is your child. Get a paternity test, right? A DNA test. Another thing for that'd be red pill for men. If a woman is moving kind of funny, if she's talking to you, she's always argumentative with you or whatever. Some guys might say, "Hey, you might not want to marry her because if she's mean now, it's only gonna get worse." Or do certain things and see how she really feels about you. Act like you don't have any money. Act like your car ran out of gas. See, will she really come help you or will she just cuss you out? Because if you actually get into a real situation, I know this person she might have a strong personality and she don't hold her tongue or whatever, but if she's really for you, she still come and help you. She might talk trash the whole way, but she's gonna still come help you. A person that's just a real nasty, mean person, when you down, they gonna kick you when you down. So that's red pill for me. And so it's like, hey, if a woman's rubbing you the wrong way before y'all get married, you might not want to marry her. If you don't know if the baby is yours, 100% you want to take a DNA test. That's red pill for men. We're not bashing women. We're just saying, look, this is what it is. Govern yourself accordingly.